take a moment to pause and wonder on the wonders of this earth, the wonders of God's love, and the wonders of being able to spend every day together. I'm so happy that through this journey of us reading from our devotional, we get to learn stories that ignite our imagination, but also strengthens our spirit as we learn and put into practice everything that we have been learning about God, about this planet, about His love through this devotional, Our Wonderful Planet. I'm Auntie Kay, and today is February 19th, and our title is Walk This Way. And the scripture text is from Ephesians 5:1, which says, "Follow God's example in everything you do, because you are His dear children." A farmer in England owned a lot of geese. One spring, however, his favorite old goose got sick and died before she hatched her nest of eggs. By the time the farmer discovered the problem, the eggs had been without warmth for several hours. He gathered them up in his hat and took them back to the house, where he made a nest in a box and kept the eggs covered with hot water bottles. For 5 days he cared for the eggs, rotating them every hour, just as the mother would have done with her beak. Finally, on the 6th day, his work was rewarded. One little gooseling hatched. He watched and waited, but the other eggs didn't hatch. Since the man was the first thing the gooseling saw, it decided the farmer was its mother. Once it was old enough to leave the nest, the gooseling watched and followed the man everywhere he went. And when he went into town, the goose walked right behind him down the busy streets. When the farmer stepped over a puddle, the goose stepped over it too. When he plowed in the fields, the goose marched beside the plow. At night, the goose sat on his lap as the farmer read by the fire, sometimes preening his hair with its beak. When the man talked to the goose, it responded with a cry of pleasure. That goose loved the farmer so much that it wanted to be with him all the time. It even wanted to be like him. That's how it is with us when we love Jesus and ask Him to live in our hearts. He'll help us to be more and more like Him. Ask Jesus to help you to be more like Him today. Follow God's example in everything you do, because we are His dear children. Thank you for spending these moments. As I read from our devotional, God's Wonderful Planet, I'm Auntie Kay, and have a wonderful day.